Not everything is always as it seems. Sometimes I come across clips that are just so interesting I can't find a category to place them in, so they end up in their own category here, and here's a couple of them. I now present
Number 1.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Unsettling, and in this video, this person claims they're supposedly taunting death. Now what that actually means, I'm not too sure. It's possible that they're in another country. I mean, this gives off Malaysia vibes maybe, and they're taunting what could be a body, but as you can see, they shake a bag and then something, which, if I had to guess here, somebody maybe in a sack comes hopping their way and they get worried. I really can't tell you what I'm looking at here, but it was interesting, hence why I'm showing you, but without actual proof that the thing coming towards them is death or some embodiment of death, I can't say for certain what this is, but it was strange enough I thought I should include it. Let me know what you guys think.
Ini loh saudara lu nih, bawa sekalian ini.
Number 2.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Ryuk, or Ryuk? I'm not sure how to say it. In this video, we have somebody who spots what I'm assuming is somebody in costume, maybe a painted face, but if not, this supposedly is a paranormal entity of some sort, and instead of running from it, they run to attack it, which, kudos to them. Most people in the moment, they get scared, they run away. Not this guy. This guy picked up a pipe and said, "I'm going to beat the fuck out of you." And I respect that. If more people ran towards the paranormal with blunt objects planning to hit them violently, we might have a couple less fake videos out there, that's all I'm saying. Regardless, I don't think this is real, but it kind of got a chuckle out of me, and it's just wild. I mean, imagine exploring an abandoned building and you see this.
Number 3.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user B1LL10N, which I think it's supposed to be billion, but I'm not too sure. In this video, we have somebody pull off their face, or what seemingly looks like their face, to reveal what could be a creature or an alien's face. This is either AI or a really good mask, like something from Immortal Masks. I don't think it's a cryptid, I don't think it's an alien. Whatever it is, it's a damn good disguise. If it was real, holy shit, imagine, like, you know, right in our face like that. I don't think that's the case. I think this is just a really good mask. What do you guys think, though? Comment down below.
Number 4.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Ashley, and in this video we have, it's a very short, strange clip. It seemingly looks like we have something floating and looking in someone's window, and then when it's spotted and caught, it drops down and runs away on all fours. Personally, I think this is AI. It's an amazing clip if it wasn't AI, but just the way it's comprised together, it makes me feel like it's AI. It's too clean and center, it's too visible. Usually they're shot on a potato with like 2 frames max, but regardless, if it isn't AI, it's probably a Skinwalker. That's my only guess here. I mean, it's got the Native American styling to it, the way what it's wearing and how it's moving. Who knows, maybe this is someone's pervy witch doctor uncle who decided to do a little peeping Tom action and he got caught. What do you guys think? Let me know down below.
Number 5.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Morgan Lambert. And Morgan here lives in the Appalachian Mountains. She has captured a couple different paranormal things on camera. In this clip, she spots what seemingly would be a doppelganger. As you can see here, there's somebody standing there between the panel. I slowed it down. If not a doppelganger, seemingly she has somebody standing in the corner of the pen, facing away from her. You can see the boots, you can see the ankles, you can see the hair. She pans so quickly, though, you only see it for a second. Which, sure, if that was a general reaction, she was running away, fine. But personally, I don't fully buy it. I wanna, but I just don't.
Hey, Dad, she is fed and feisty. What are you doing, baby? Okay, so I fed her. I will feed the barn. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my god. Stop!
Number 6.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Unexplained_case files. This one's interesting. It's an older clip. It looks like it was shot on maybe an old home video cam, and it's filming some friends sitting around a room, maybe family, and they capture something peeking in the window. Now what it is, we don't know. And it's quite plausible that this is just somebody in a Halloween mask, but nobody reacts to it. Even the camera person filming doesn't seem to notice. So that raises the question, what's peeking in this window? What the hell is that? And was it seen by the human eye? If not an alien or maybe a being from the fifth dimension, this could be an early sighting of the rake, something that we can't see with our naked eye. Real or fake, fiction or prank, what do you think? Let me know down below.
Keep your eye on the window. It was just another home video, meant for family and friends only, if not for the window. Keep watching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See it? Then watch again as we play it in slow motion. There it is. Something that would change this family forever. Something that 5 years later has become the most annoying, debated, contested video UFO believers have ever dealt with, because it is said to be the face of an alien. Sure, it's a strange face, dismissed as an animal, an owl, more likely a prankster in a Halloween mask, but it still shows up at almost every UFO convention, where it is debated again, debunked again, and defended again, even though it is so obviously fake. That is, until you hear the story behind the video, the story of what happened to the family, and until you talk to this man. John Carpenter is a psychiatric social worker, and one of America's best-known UFO experts. He looks at the face in the window, and he sees, well, he remains open-minded.
I've been more impressed as time passes that it remains completely unexplained and completely weird.
Although he refuses to declare the face in the window an alien visitor, Carpenter is convinced the video is not a deliberate hoax. After thoroughly investigating the case, he points to disturbing circumstances and events that occurred on the night of February 8th, 1992, that lead him to believe this image on the videotape may in fact be an alien.
And we have here the glowing part. We have what do you think a glowing ring.
What do you think the glowing part
I have
is?
no idea. Someone has suggested a mouthpiece.
Is there anything at all visually that you can see that indicates to you this is an actual alien?
Only that it does not look like anything human or animal, and any expert or other person that's looked at this cannot identify anything either. After years, it still can't be identified.
First of all, the Davis family, who shot the video, never capitalized on the tape in any way, and in fact tried to hide it for fear of embarrassment.
If the family was creating it all on their own, then why haven't they wanted publicity? Why haven't they wanted to be on national TV? Why haven't they wanted to make money on it or cash in on it in some way?
Then there is the evidence of numerous UFO sightings in the Norwood, Missouri area around the time the video was shot.
We were having a huge wave of sightings, animal mutilations, and other bizarre occurrences in this area. We had at least 100 different reports in a 3-month period.
Also, the weather that night, and the presence of the family Rottweiler in the yard, more than enough to discourage an intruding prankster.
In terms of a hoax, who would be out in the yard with a killer Rottweiler in 20-degree weather in the middle of nowhere to play a prank?
There's the reaction, or lack of it, from the family in the room at the time the face appears in the window.
No one seems to notice, and the camera just keeps looking at all sorts of different things in the room nonchalantly and never seems to even have noticed this image at all.
But what about the convenient framing of the picture? giving a clear view of the window in which the face would appear.
Of course, the question came up, why is it so centered? But if you watch the other 2 hours of the video, you find that the camera has been resting on his shoulder quite often while he's watching the TV.
And just like that, today's video is over. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the buttons like, comment, share, subscribe are all fantastic things that'll help keep the monsters away and will help keep bringing you back to me. Regardless, just know whatever you do, I appreciate your viewership. Thanks for stopping by today, and I'll scare you in the next one.